set to go. Young Wei Koo ready to do the honors. And we are underway here on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. A touchback as that sails over the end line. A touchback. They'll start on the ground with Hubbard. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on first and second down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Back to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. You talk about this Falcon defense. They were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
Now a fake on the jet sweep, and off the play action, he'll look to throw it. Oh, now it's stripped. He loses the football. And the Falcons grab it. And they'll have it just 5 yards away from pay dirt here, 1st and goal. Opening drive fumble, and the 4 miscues that they had last week. 4 turnovers, Charles. So this is a bad trend. And Brandon, you and I both know that they didn't just ignore what happened last week. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Bijan Robinson with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Falcons use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Oh, man. Another one bites the dust. Oh, shit. 9-3. All right, action. Let's go.
Here's Koo to kick off.
See you.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Now a throw right side, taken in here to start.
What the hell?
A big play there
for
Carolina.
Damn.
41 yards.
I picked the wrong down play. Yep, I picked the wrong play on that one.
And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers, and a 1st down here.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown.
I played that stupid. I really did. I played that whole. That's the only touchdown he gonna get. But I played that real stupid. I really did. I played it real stupid. And that's on me. I won't make that mistake again. 59 seconds. Yeah, that's an embarrassment, defense. I played that stupid.
So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away.
Let's go, Dion. Show them what you got.
This fielded right at the goal line.
There you go. Show them what you got, boy. Let's go. I just played that whole defensive sequence stupid. That ain't going to happen. That will not happen no more.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. As mentioned,
run this ball.
One of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one. But now playing here on Thursday night, do you think that this helps?
Go high tower.
Ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves.
What Julius Peppers did?
So when you're playing well,
there you go.
Worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
Bijan, do your thing.
And now a throw here secured by his running back.
Do your thing, Bijan.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Another first down there as this one goes for 25.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved.
Touchdown.
As well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And a quick throw here.
Touchdown.
Touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Falcons have taken the lead.
All right.
That drive was quick and impressive.
Let's buckle down.
Looks like they had somewhere else they needed to be after the game.
Koo able to connect on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7.
I don't think I ever played this guy before.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
I don't think I ever played him before. If I have, I can't remember.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Okay.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember the offense.
No, sir. No, sir. It's dead. It's over with. I promise you it's over with.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me,
come out in that formation again.
And which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Here we go on 2nd and 12.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay.
Well, certainly not an ideal first quarter.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. What we got? Okay.
And here he ends up on the ground with a sack.
And sometimes what happens when you make a mistake early, you get too cautious going forward. Just cover up the football.
Damn, I was right there, man.
Be able to cut it loose. Otherwise, your offense is going to stall.
You know what? I don't know what's going on over there.
And they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18.
I don't know what's going on over there. Kevin Joseph, I should have known.
But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
And they'll run on first down.
Come here, boy. Come here. We're not doing that today.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Back to throw here.
Got it. Oh, come on.
Side taken by Sanders.
Anderson.
Bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
For a tight end, he's got good speed.
Man, that was a pick. Okay, I see how this is going, Madden. I see how it's going.
Nice job there finding him in.
See how it's going, man.
Good yardage.
Back to throw now on first down. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. You talk about this Falcon defense. They were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
And all defensive teams that I know talk about creating turnovers, takeaways they call them. And anytime you can get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really, really good performance.
Come on, man.
Exceeded that number in a big way.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
There you go. Y'all got to start hitting, baby.
The contact well timed there.
Only punt that thing. Let's go.
Brandon, we saw these defenders fly into the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Okay, so we got one of these rule breakers.
Called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
4th and 11. Let's watch for the fake. Where you at? Where you at? There you go, Bowman.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last
Let that go on and get in the end zone.
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
There we go. Oh, no. We need to block them ends. Look at that man with that X factor. We need to block him.
Is an open week for them, so if they can get the win here, a lot of
psych your mind.
Time off.
It certainly is, and if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing.
Let's go, Bijan.
Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it, and let's go with it.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. They'll go play action here with Penix. It's a short one here.
We'll take it. Yeah, have your zone drop that far back if you want to. I can dink and dunk. I definitely can dink and dunk. I don't mind. I like how he audible and hyped it. Another viration of motion snap.
The Falcons with the football as they got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up.
Not bad, not bad. Touchdown.
And looking to throw, Penix.
Told you touchdown. I'm a man of my word.
Touchdown, Falcons.
Definitely a man of my word.
He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Falcons go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it's now
OP got him coaching him up. Coach, put me in, coach. Put me in, coach.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
He coming out with it? Nah, he gonna take a knee. All right, let's get this defense right. Let's get everything right. Let's get on and take that out. Take that down to 0. Take that down to 0. Take that down to 0. Speed, speed. Gotcha. Watch the run, y'all. Watch the run.
Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt.
Come on, he ain't going nowhere. I knew where he was going. That's why I said watch the run.
Give him 4 yards there. It'll be
they think they slick when they get in these formations. They definitely don't fool me with it. But yeah, I'm gonna go with you, Mathis.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. He'll look to throw. A short pass here taken in by Laporta. It'll go as a gain of 4. And now 2 yards to go.
We got Laporta.
it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because of the drag route. And he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
They'll try and run for this with Hubbard. And he will have a first down as they
get that.
At the 37. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Well, that was big right there because they're in the bottom 5 in the league and converting on third down. They needed that pickup in a big way.
There were 2 things they said they wanted to win in this game. One, the turnover battle, and the second, third down conversions. So they got one there. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. A misconnection there.
All that quick stuff, dead as a doorknob.
That's not where you want
dead as a doorknob.
You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Ain't no more quick throws. That's how you set them zone drops.
Here's the Panthers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Good defense. That's how y'all step up now. All right, Dion, let's see what you got. Let's show what you made of. Go up, go out. Oh, man.
That'll be a 50-yard punt with 8 on the return. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
Oh, I think my tight end gonna be open on their play.
On the calendar coming up next week. So Charles, you and I were talking about this before the game. This one for them kind of has some extra importance.
Come on now. 6 of 6. Gotta come out there cover 3.
Until they're back in their facility, back in their meeting room, getting ready for the next game.
This is one of my favorite plays right here. Oh, he went to zone. Good choice. Good choice. Oh, no, he didn't. No, he must have did a run commit. That man was bucket naked open. Yeah, he did a run commit by accident. That's why you don't always audible. If you can run commit by accident. Sometimes best just stick with your man defense. A screen for a reason, because that way, if anybody want to coach up somebody, they're going to have to deal with my audibles. There you go. Good way to fight through, Charles. All right, let's go defense. Let's go defense. I need this just in case they try to run the ball. Let me be ready for that. Yeah. Yeah.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play.
Too many yards, y'all. Too many yards.
Job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
From the 23, this is 2nd and 3. They'll drop to throw.
We're not doing that. I just told you that now. Come on, we got to be smart.
My first thought is surprise because
I told you we're not doing that.
I've seen him pull in balls like this before, but But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Out of the gun now on third down. Oh, a short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
I should have stuck with my damn. Let me go on it, because I see what he's doing. He's throwing it short and quick. We finna get us an interception coming. We finna get us an interception coming.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series.
You're going to have to run this ball.
Adjustment here to try and put some points on the board.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Again, he'll drop to throw. This is caught by
y'all, come on, that's a that's a linebacker. No wonder. No damn wonder.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards.
Time me to put Bates right there.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to.
Well, let me make sure. Cause see, I ain't even gonna say that. If he doing it, I'm finna do it. Yep, I knew it. Justin Simmons. Okay. 2 can play that game. 2 can play that game. You want to cheat on me? I would cheat on you. I would cheat on you.
See, this first half, it hasn't gone.
See how it works out for you now.
Something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen here for Hubbard. And he is
found illegal contact.
40, not quite to the 35.
Damn.
So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
I think my man, I'm going to have to get all of my defense. Because it wouldn't surprise me if old Jags ain't coaching him up.
Back to throw again.
I'll take that, bro. I just told you stop playing with me. I said the interception was coming. And he going to take that to the house. Damn you, Cam Newton, your big fat ass. Come on. Just told you stop playing with me, man. Let's go.
I mean, at this point, CD, what is not going their way in this first half? After that pick six, they now have a 4-possession lead here.
And that allows them to say to themselves, how about we get everybody involved, okay? Because this one is a runaway, and it's looking like it's going to be even more of a runaway. Everybody gets a chance to play and get a little bit of love. The more guys they get to watch the
highlights. The step-up defense, bend but don't break. Bend but don't break.
And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30.
You like throwing it to the tight end, Sam Laporta. See what I'm saying, chat? Y'all can't sit. Oh no, he gonna run this ball.
Ready to go. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, he love his tight ends. I see.
And you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines to wait.
Yep, he love his tight ends.
You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. He'll drop to throw. They'll run the screen with Hubbard.
I knew that was coming, man. I played it and missed the tackle. Played it and missed the damn tackle.
All you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively. Well, I could have gone for more.
Told you, come on, man. I just told you stop playing.
Another one intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And he takes this one back into the end zone of the Falcon defense.
Yes, indeed.
I cannot imagine a more perfect half of football for one side, CD, and a more disastrous half of football for another side. But if you focus on the positive half, with this pick six, you look at where that lead is at, and to think that we are only in the second quarter. My goodness.
I love the expression.
That's what I'm talking about.
Indeed. Pretty obvious. It's a free fall out there. Everybody gets a chance to make a play. And if you're on the field, you got a great chance of being the next guy that your teammates are celebrating.
Got hit up.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive.
Come on, another one.
Third time tonight, he's intercepted. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him, but that's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Oh, nice job there putting the ball right in the doorstep of the goal line. Couldn't quite get in to pay dirt, but he got awfully close. Let's see if they can cash it in over the next couple of plays.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Falcons are able to add on to their first half lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And a route is on here in this first half. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time, because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
And it's a fumble, and the Falcons grab it. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Well, that's unfortunate because he had a nice run going, but give credit to the defense. They got a hand in the cookie jar there, CD.
You have to think about vision, finding a place to get down after you know you've gotten all you can out of a run. And obviously, ball security is paramount. In today's football, everyone's coming after the rock. You've got to make sure you protect it and protect the yardage you just gained.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Falcons would extend their lead here just before halftime. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And a route is on here in this first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Call it a gain of a yard as it brings us to the end of the first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. Second half begins with a run by Robinson. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Well, partner, this offense 12-0 now on the year following their latest victory. And during the week, a lot of folks making comparisons between this squad and the 1985 Bears. You know, they too were 12-0 at this juncture of the season before losing on a Monday night 38-24 to the Dolphins at the Orange Bowl way back on December 2nd of '85. But then they never lose again en route to winning Super Bowl 20.
And when you look back on it, partner, didn't it almost feel like a setup game? Because they were playing the Dolphins, and the Dolphins were protecting their franchise's undefeated season of 1972, that team. And you know what that team does. They love to celebrate the fact that they still are the only one to get through an entire NFL season that way. That was Dan Marino's 3rd year, playing under the great Don Shula, and they were motivated to keep that franchise's record intact.
And he fires one, but incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's not locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. On first down, they'll start out with Hubbard. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24. They'll set up to throw. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. He'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than a normal. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now.
Touchdown, Falcons! A great play there. His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 16 on the season. And the Falcons take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I literally just said that.
Extra point by Koo.
I literally just said that.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. The last drive, they had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
Big cat finna lose.
Again, really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
They just keep trying, but so far, finding no room for him to run.
None whatsoever. In fact, you're on the numbers. He's got 3 yards a carry at the moment.
Yeah, man, they take him out.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's going to be out of bounds.
Yeah, man, they take him out.
Inside the 40. Now that one good for 26 and a first down.
Can't believe I just did that, knowing he gonna call a screen play.
But this play is almost an
That's
extension
my
of the running
bad.
game right here. They set up the
Yep.
screen, let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
They'll look to throw now on first down. They'll find McMillan here. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That's good for 28 yards.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
That's what I get, though. I fought myself.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Hubbard, and he'll take this from
Now let's get your field goal.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Hubbard. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
Got him.
And oh my goodness, here's
Baited him.
Interception.
Baited him.
Picked off by AJ
Baited him. Baited him. Baited him. Baited him hard. Bend but don't break defense. And people wonder how my men begin these upgrades. I knew he wasn't going to run it. So if he would run it, he would have kept doing the same play he just did. He called goal line thinking he's going to fool somebody.
Defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close
He ain't fooling me.
as confidently as they've been playing. I expect them to do exactly that.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. So
Get all the way down now. I let you get down now just to pick you out.
And this will be a touchback as that sails.
I don't even know why I shouldn't have streamed this, because I don't want people to feel like they in their feelings. This man got Justin Simmons and his sub linebacker 1, but that's okay. He want to do that. So catch somebody cheating on me, I'm just going to do the same thing. Simple as that. Simple as that. You know, it ain't no hard feelings.
Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing
Let's go.
that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues.
Then, you know, as soon as you start saying, look, man, you breaking the rule. Oh, man, you just crying. I ain't know how to do it. You just don't. Y'all don't want the commissioner to say that. Y'all don't want the commissioner to say that. Y'all want to just dictate what the commissioners can say and what they can't say.
A first throw for the backup Wilson. Throw caught there by Willis. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4.
That was a good play. That was cute. That was cute.
Much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
That was cute.
3rd and 4. He'll look to throw.
Got him. Baited him again. No man. Zone defense.
Picked off by Troy Anderson. And they are going to set up shop.
Yeah, I don't blame you, fam. I'm going to concede too. Good game. Good game, fam. I tell you.